Alright, what's up guys? So, as promised, like I said, I'll try my best to get a hold of some of these booster boxes. I was only able to get one from my local card shop, but today we will be opening up the Azure C7 OPTCG booster box. I'm actually excited because I do need some cards from this set. As you guys have heard before from me, I like playing Bonnie, OP07 Bonnie, Green Bonnie. You know, she's fun, super fun. So we got a whole booster box here. But like I said, going back to the fact that I will be playing Bonnie, I'm hoping to get some of those Peronas that came out during this set, and we'll see how that all goes. We can get into it. So yeah, let's hope we get something cool out of this set, but we'll find out together. Hopefully you guys enjoy the, what's it called, the reels that I've been doing, or the shorts, whatever. So yeah, let's see what we get. Let's get into it. Here is a Killer, Buffalo, Johnny, Kamazu, Beppo, yeah, let's go. But yeah, no, hopefully you guys have been able to get some of this set too. We all know what's going on here as of late. Shirahoshi, Magalo, nice. So we all know what's been going on lately with, content creators getting into One Piece, but hopefully it doesn't mess us over too bad with, us as players liking to, wanting to play the game and all this other stuff, whatnot. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, tell me what your guys' chase card is for this set. But no, yeah, like I said, for me, I'm just hoping to get those Peronas. I don't really have a chase per se, but let's see what we get out of today. Maybe we can get an SP, maybe even a manga, because what is it? I forget what it is. I think it's the Mihawk. I don't remember what comes out of this. And we got a Mihawk Don. Nice. Sweet. Set those over there. Make a little pile off to the side. Alright. Let's keep this going. This is a little scuffy right now, just because I have a little more room on this side of my desk as opposed to the other. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a SR right there. Well, yeah, no, that's just quick opening. May take a while, may not take a while, we'll see. But yeah, no, Crocodile, alright. Odin, Aldine, and Luffy. Nice. Alright, sweet. We'll stack the leaders up with the rest of those. But yeah, no, just let me know, guys, what you guys are chasing. And yeah, no, let's just hope that prices don't start to skyrocket and, go a little too high. Oh my god, I opened that so terrible. Alright, but yeah, I've been kind of sick lately too myself. Hopefully you guys are all having some good health with you. But yeah, Claw and Mr. One, nice. But no, yeah, as I said, you guys have anything else that you guys would like for me to open, or look for, stuff like that, I'll do it if I can get my hands on it, stuff like that. But no, yeah, like I said, just leave a comment, let me know what you want to see moving forward. But most of the time we'll probably be seeing a lot of One Piece. Like I said, that's what I like to play. It's what I think is fun. I like opening it. Came from playing Yu-Gi-Oh to One Piece, and I've actually enjoyed my time playing One Piece. It's been really fun, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a few years now since I've been playing One Piece. But yeah, tell me what other TCGs you guys like playing too, because I know some people like to just watch videos of people opening packs and stuff like that, not always just it's just like I said, people like watching pack openings, you know, not purely because they play the game, just because they actually want to just, you know, watch someone open stuff. But yeah, tell me what TCGs you guys actually play, or even video games. I play a lot of video games, as you guys can see right here. This is my setup, kind of, not really, but I have like my audio mixer right here. I have PS5 controllers, but no way. Nah, oh my god. I'm speechless. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this is the gold one. I can't really tell off of the... Yeah, I think this is the gold one. Oh my god. No way. We just got that on camera. And again, mind you, I literally said I do not have a chase for this set, but oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome. Holy cow, man. Oh my god, where did I put those sleeves at? Holy crud. Just give me a second. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is such a squeeze. Oh my god, dude. That is insane. Yeah, that's insane. I don't play buggy. I don't whatsoever, but this is definitely a keeper. I am keeping this. This is for myself. This is for my own collection. Usually any stuff that I do find that I'm not chasing, usually I trade it off, you know, for cards that I like, but this is my first gold SP that I pulled. Oh my god. And it's the gold one too, man. This is awesome. Oh my god. All right, well, I need to find somewhere to put this thing on. This is what I put my phone on usually, but I'll just set that right there. Kind of leave it there, I guess. Holy cow, man. Jesus. Yeah, we're not full-time pack opening, you know, pack openers, you know, whatever the heck people want to call themselves. We're not full-time, so we don't have like those little stands or whatever, but you know, maybe we'll get there one day. But wow, that's awesome. I'll take it. That's really awesome. That, like I said, I didn't really have a chase for this set, but that really takes the cake for so far. So yeah, oh my god, that's awesome. I'm pretty psyched about that. I was not expecting it. Again, I was literally just talking about my setup, and I guess I was going back to the question of, you know, I was asking you guys, oh, you know, what kind of TCGs do you play? What video games do you play? But when this happened, but no, yeah, that's one way to render someone speechless in the middle of trying to talk about something. But again, let's go back to the main topic. What kind of games do you guys play? You know, video games, tabletop games, board, you know, any kind of game. I love playing games, dude. I thoroughly enjoy playing video games in general and board games and stuff like that. This is a cool Miss All Sunday. But otherwise, yeah, no, it's, yeah, like I said, right now, as of late, I've been playing a lot of, whatchamacallit, Arena Breakout Infinite. Yeah, just because one of my buddies put me on it. I did play I played a little bit of Escape from Tarkov, but never played too much just because I never really, you know, it's a very daunting game, so I only played like maybe 2 or 3 raids, but I always wanted to get into one of those hardcore extraction looter shooters, but never really got into it just because again, I didn't really have anyone to play with too much. And oh, that was a weird pack, huh? Nice. I got a Dofi, sweet, a Boa leader. Nice. Not gonna lie, I did think about playing Boa. Boa does seem pretty fun this set. And literally last night I was telling myself, because I knew I was gonna end up picking up a booster box today from my local card store, I was gonna be like, you know, it would be cool if I pulled an alt art Boa, just so that I could play Boa. You know, not that you need an alt art to play for, you know, as long as you have the leader, you should be fine. But I was like, you know what, it would be cool. It would really incentivize me to trying to actually play Boa, you know. But no, she's pretty. Luckily, most of the deck that she runs, most of what's in her deck is like stuff like this, like common cards. So it makes it real nice to play her. I think that's what's been going. That's what Bandai has been doing pretty good. Is that they've been trying their hardest to try and make it where most decks, even the good ones, get to the, so that they. I'm stuttering. They're trying to make it to where it's easier for players to get a hold of the cards they need to build decks. So they're trying to get into, like, you know, making the cards that you need for said deck, whatever deck, you know, like Boa example, making the cards that she mainly uses, like commons and stuff like that. But no, yeah, it's been, and I hope they do that moving forward. Like this, I'm pretty sure Boa runs this as well, because that's a searcher. Yeah, Kukunoji, Nefeltari Vivi, nice. But yeah, no, that's what they're trying to do, and to try and just make stuff easier for people, make it easier for people to play the game. And I'm just like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm hoping that all these bigger content creators don't make it harder for us to play the game, only for the fact that, yeah, it's nice that Bandai is going to make it to where, you know, most of the cards that you'll need for a deck will be like commons or even uncommons, or even just like rares or normal SRs, you know, instead of being those SECs, you know, the secret rares. But hopefully the prices of booster boxes or even cases and stuff like that don't go too high, you know, because people have already had a hard time, especially like Pokemon players, trying to get their hands on product just because of scalpers and stuff like that. Nice. SEC Crocodile. Nice. Let's get a sleeve for this guy right here. Pretty dope card. Actually looks pretty sick. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Maybe even Crocodile as a rogue deck, you know. I think Croc would be a pretty fun rogue deck. But no, yeah. Oh my god, I just need to get bigger sleeves, because man, these are like, these sleeves are snug. Let's set that right over there. Well, yeah, wow, man. This first stack was, that was heat. That was heat right there. That was awesome. Well, let's keep moving on. Let's keep on going. Let's keep it going. We've got SP, and we got, usually they try and put it where it's like what they say 2 hits in a box, but those SPs, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if these count as as the other hit, but we will see, because usually it's SECs or an alt art, and an alt art is what they usually do for hits. So we'll see. But no, that's a pretty awesome buggy card that we got right there. Was not expecting the buggy, that's for sure. Kaido and Rayleigh. Alright. No, it was, oh my god. Speaking of which, with content creators, I don't want to say names, I'm not one to, like, you know, oh, this and that. No, I just thought it was funny because there was a video that I woke up to, and I started watching it literally this morning, and said content creator, like the person who made the video, they had the actual video of the content creator that put out a video that bought 3 cases, and supposedly, because when I went to go pick up this booster box, my local card trouble owner said, yeah, the guy that you saw the video on, apparently he's not going to open. He has 3 cases. The guy, the video, not the shop. The guy got 3 cases, and apparently he's not going to open them. He's going to sell them. So he's essentially scalping. So, okay. But it's just crazy to me. But otherwise, it was just, I don't even know where I was going with that, to be honest with you. I think it was, yeah, just hopefully stuff doesn't, hopefully it doesn't go too crazy, or, you know, make it too hard for us to get stuff. Because Valentine. Ooh, oh, nice. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. This goes right into the deck. Yoink. But, no, yeah. So we'll put that there just because, again, for me, that's a hit. That's the hit. That's what I'm chasing after. I want those Peronas. Now, if we get an Alt-Art Perona, that would be even cooler, honestly. I mean, not as cool as this guy, but it'd still be cool for me, you know. But no, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are gonna think, because again, I'm getting into the, you know, filming myself opening packs because I think it's fun. I enjoy opening packs like anyone else, especially for a TCG that I like playing. Yeah, you know, hopefully it's just fun. I'm glad I was able to catch that on camera. But yeah. Oh, again, going back to what I was telling you about making it easy. You see this? This is just an uncommon, and this is, in Boa runs like, I think 3-4 of these? I don't remember. But, nice. Virgo and Kid. Nice. But, no, yeah. We'll see what we can, we'll see what else we get, because we still have a pretty good pile over here of cards, so, yeah. Alright, that box is getting a little full, so we're just gonna have to start stuffing them in there. Alright. Well, yeah, no, again, trying not to sound like a broken record. Hopefully, you know, yeah, tell me what you guys like to do. Tell me what your hobbies are, what you guys like doing, stuff like that. Nice, Jimbei and You'll Frighten Me. Oh, isn't there a manga for this? I think there is. There's like a manga rare for this. I don't remember. I don't know if it's this event per se, but I think there is. Yeah, it has to be that one. I'm pretty sure. But no, yeah, you guys tell me what you like. What are you guys' hobbies? What do you like doing? What do you like doing? Do you like going outside? Because I'm not. What I told my wife when we first started dating in general, I remember I told her, she asked me, what do you like doing? I told her I like doing everything. I kept my nerd side a little away from her. I didn't really tell her too much about that, but no, I'm a big car guy. Nice, another Jimbei. I'm a big car guy. I like to go fishing. I have a corgi. Her name is Reina. She is awesome. But yeah, no, I like to do everything. I like to do everything. Anything that sounds fun, anything that'll get me out of the house, anything that I can do with friends, family, you know, little competitive with, like, you know, playing TCG, stuff like that. I will give anything a shot. You know, I'll try anything out. I'll try it once or twice before I can genuinely say, yeah, I don't like this. But otherwise, ooh, that Shanks art is pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool Shanks art. And Kaido. Nice. But no, yeah, I will at least give everything a try before I can be like, oh yeah, I don't like this, I don't, you know, I don't want to do this again. No, I'll give everything a try once. But yeah, anything that sounds fun, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. But no, yeah, tell me what you like to do. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? I know there's a buddy of mine that likes to collect coins. I'm not the biggest coin collector myself, but still pretty cool, you know. Yeah, well, again, just let me know. Put it down in the comments. What do you like doing? You know, what's your favorite thing to do? You know, are you a family person? Are you kind of like, you know, kind of stick to yourself? Because I kind of do the same thing too. Sometimes family can be a bit too much, you know. But what can I say? Family's always gonna be there. Ooh, we got a carrot too. Nice. But yeah, no. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. I know our heater was at the very beginning of the video, but hopefully we get something. We got what, 4 packs left? Yeah, 4 packs left. Oh, looks like we got a Dawn pack right here. We're about to find out what it is. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Kinemon, Haniapo, Kumasi, Yosaku, the Macro Gang, Bullet String, Gorgon Sisters, Baby 5, Hogback, my bad, and then Ground Death, and nice. Sweet. Pretty cool, Dawn. But yeah, no. As I said before, if you guys want to see me open up anything else, if I can find it, usually what I like to do, just for the gamble, I like getting blisters, as you guys seen from my shorts. I like getting them because from a box, usually it's only set hits you can get, whereas opposed with the blisters, it's really a gamble. You can get like the same amount that comes in a box, which I believe it's like 24 in a box. You can get 24 blisters for right around the same price. And oh my god, oh nice, we still got another hit. Sweet, that's awesome. Nice. Kikunojo, pretty sweet card. Land of Wano, nice. This is awesome. It's pretty cool. It's a nice art, not gonna lie. But let's get a sleeve for that real quick. That's probably our last hit from the, from the rest of our packs. But maybe something else. Maybe we can get another hit. Who knows? Maybe we'll get manga. Judging by our luck off of this box so far, maybe we'll get a manga. We don't know. But yeah. Let's see how this goes. We're down to our last two packs. Hachan, Senor Pink, Kuro, Miss Merry Christmas, Porche, Bluegrass, Crescent Cutlass, Cavendish, Rand. Yeah, see, again, another uncommon that goes into Boa. Law, X-Drake, and King. I'm not gonna lie, that King art does look pretty sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, it's not even. Let me see if I can get it to. I can't get it to focus, but no, yeah, pretty cool art for that King card. Alrighty, you guys, last pack right here. Hopefully, we can bless it right here. Hopefully, we can get something out of it. Let's see. Let's give it a little kiss. Let's see. All right, here we go. Chaka and Pell, Beige, Shiryu, Komesi, the Macro Gang, Terracotta, Shark Brick Fist, Pika, Fisher Tiger, Basil Hawkins. Here we go. Ever White, and Boa. Nice. Yeah, see, look. I think this is one of the... I don't even know if this Boa goes into the Boa deck. I don't think so, because this is... I mean, it might. Who knows? But, yeah, no. Thanks again. Thanks for watching, you guys. Yeah, let's show off this freaking hit that we got again. Hey, look at that. Freaking buggy, man. Who'd have thought today we would be pulling a gold SP buggy? Not me. Definitely not me. No, this is awesome. This is actually pretty awesome. I'm definitely gonna put it in a top loader, that's for sure. I'd have to find my top loaders though. I know they're somewhere. It's funny, you can see the little shine, the red shine off of his nose. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it right. It's like right there, just barely. No, it's a pretty cool card. I like how when you tilt it just right, you can see every single little gold detail. It's hard, the camera's not doing it any justice, but there's so much detail, intricate detail in this thing. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really awesome. No, this is definitely a keeper. This is definitely a memory that this is something we're keeping. Yeah. As much as I'm sure it'll be, again, prices may go up, may not go up, who knows. But this is something that, like I said, I'm definitely keeping this. This is... Thank you guys for being here to witness this. Again, other hits. For me, this is a hit, this is what I need for my deck. Kikunojo, pretty cool pretty cool art right here. I like the simplicity in it. I do. I like the cards like this that are just the alt arts that are just not super extravagant. Just not super extravagant, you know, and still, you know, there's beauty. There's beauty in like the simplicity in it. You know, this is a cool card. But yeah, no. And again, Crocodile, and of course our Perona that we're gonna be using in our deck. But yeah, again, thank you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate you guys, you know, following, subscribing if you do. Hopefully we can find some more booster boxes and unbox more stuff, you know, stuff like this. But yeah, all right. You guys have a good one, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Stay blessed. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day.